of the things that's been very clear in Scotland over the course of the last 10, 15 years has been the way in which we have been able to decarbonise, particularly our energy system, by the ever-increasing use of renewable electricity. And facilities like this have helped to support that transition. So the innovation and the technology that's been deployed in Scotland and onshore wind technology has been phenomenal over the course of the last 10 or 15 years. When we see developments taking place like this, we should never forget they are taking place in right beside local communities. And it's absolutely critical that local communities have an opportunity to benefit from this type of energy infrastructure that's being deployed on their own doorstep. I know there are members of the community council and the local community here who benefit from the funds that are generated through this particular wind farm, and to ensure that communities get benefits from these developments, that they can see not just the environmental benefits it delivers in terms of decarbonising energy, but also the benefits it actually provides for the local community, whether it be in providing improvements to halls, new facilities, energy efficiency within the local community. All of these play an important part. Well, this is an important step in our process in looking at how we can develop more onshore wind farms in Scotland, and we're launching a consultation and looking at the scope to which we want to expand and develop onshore wind in Scotland, and that's potentially up to an additional 12 gigawatts of onshore wind capacity being delivered between now and 2030. And this consultation exercise gives those who have an interest in the sector to give us their feedback on where they think that's the right target, and also to look at some of the challenges that there may be around delivering on that target. What we want to do is to make sure that Scotland continues to lead the way in decarbonising its energy systems, and onshore renewable energy will play an important part in this. And that's why this consultation is an important step in that whole process, in making sure we set the right target and we set the right level of ambition, and that we also drive forward the economic benefits, not just the environmental benefits, but the economic benefits you get from developments just like this one. Well, Kype Muir is a very good example of a wind farm that's been developed with a very good link to the local community. So a combination of that community link plus being the first onshore wind farm in the UK to have a 200-metre turbine, I think it struck me as being the ideal location to demonstrate exactly the type of thing we want to see happening in other parts of the country.